Thank you.
Oh, Jean.
Won't keep you too long.
Oh, how'd it go?
She's agreed.
You didn't build her hopes up too high, I hope.
Well, not really. Why, trouble?
The governor's thinking about it.
Look, what about dinner tonight?
I'm sorry, I can't.
That's a pity. I was going to the university to pick up some information on the sociology courses. You'd be a great help.
Well...
You do know all about the course. It would save me a lot of trouble.
Okay, business before pleasure.
Okay, I'll pick you up at 6:30.
Fine.
Oh, Jean, the letters you wanted.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, you wanted to see Mrs. Davidson? This way, please.
Gilbert, I'm a representative of the family court.
What can we do for you?
I have a notice of application for custody of Susan Rice's children. If you could pass that on to Mrs. Rice, please.
Who made the application? The husband?
Yes. The pre-trial has been set in a week's time. I understand Mrs. Rice is yet to appear in court on shoplifting charges.
That is correct.
If she's sentenced, we'll organize a jail order to transfer the custody of the prisoner to the family court.
I am aware of the procedure, thank you, Mr. Gilbert.
The pre-trial is really to set the day for your divorce case. But it will also decide on the interim custody of the children.
But they're my children. He's never shown any interest in them before. Why would he want to hurt me like this? Well, he's Mum. Well, she can't look after them. She doesn't even like them.
You will have a chance to speak out at the hearing, Susan.
They can't take my babies from me, can they?
I am sorry. There's nothing we can do. You may go. I hate this sort of thing happening. It's bad enough for them without having tugs of war over children.
She seemed to cope all right with the news. Shocked, but that's only natural.
Yes. No signs of any mental instability as far as I can see.
Meg's probably right. I've got my head buried too deeply in textbooks.
Are you? Right, stop. What's wrong with you?
Are you okay? You look sick.
Hey, Sue, you got to tell us about Jason Richards. What's he like? Have you ever met him?
He's a bastard.
Oh, he is not. He's the greatest.
You've never met him.
Then you have met him. Oh, God, I'd do anything to meet him. He's gorgeous.
He destroyed my marriage. Did you know that? He broke up Frederick and me.
He's a queer. He is not a flaming queer. Oh, that'd be just your luck, Doreen.
He's not queer, he's just mean and selfish. Turned my husband against me. Now he's got to try and get custody of my babies.
He's not that bad.
Lay off, Doreen.
Miss Bennett, there's a parcel here for one of the women. Could you check it, please?
Look, Mrs. Jackson's the officer of the day.
She's already gone home.
All right.
Look, hold it, Betty. Me too.
Greg, I thought I'd missed you. Look, something's come up. I can't make it for dinner tonight. Sorry.
Anything serious?
Just business. I told Steve Wilson I'd help him get some information on uni courses. It's for Karen Travers, so it is important.
See?
I'll take a rain check if that's okay.
Yes, of course.
She shouldn't place so much importance on her job.
I thought that was the kind of attitude you liked.
You wouldn't mind if I picked you up?
No, I am running a bit late.
Anne told me you rang. She was worried you couldn't make it. Or was that just some excuse you made up because you didn't want to see me? Enough said. If it makes you feel any better, I'll tell you what I do for a living.
Yes, I think it would.
Right. We'll discuss it later at Anne's. But first I'm going to take you home so you can get into something that's a little more in keeping with the way I like to remember you. Then we'll go somewhere quiet, just the two of us.
Isn't Anne expecting us?
I put it off until later. I think we need some time together.
Well, I don't care what you say, Lizzie. I still reckon you cheated.
Rehan's never left me roost.
They always give custody to the mother.
And anyway, you said your husband's always working. Your mum sounds beautiful.
Yeah, well, I think we should have a celebration.
Yeah. What for?
Well, because Lenny got her job back and Karen's might be getting out. And...
Hey, good idea. This dump could do with a bit of livening up. Come on, Lizzie.
let's have
Clear the floor and get into the dancing.
Hey, let's do that singing number we used to do.
Oh, yeah, these singers came in and we did our own version, Lizzie and me.
Yeah, they certainly did.
Oh,
Come on, not that old thing again.
well, some of them haven't heard it.
Yeah, well, lucky for them.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you come home, little darling. Don't you come home. 'Cause I'll get back at you. I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll turn you in. You know you let me stew. To the front. And remember that rainy morning, the cops came round. They never gave me chance of bail. Well, ain't it a shame? But you know you're to blame. You're nothing but a blooming male. One more time, and won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? I cried the whole night long. Turn around. I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. I know I've done you wrong. Forward and remember that rainy morning. I threw you out with nothing but a bite to know. It's a shame, but ain't it a shame? Bill Bailey, won't you please come? Bill Bailey, won't you please?
Thank you. Well, I suppose being the youngest, I was spoiled rotten. I'm used to getting my own way.
Must have been nice having brothers and sisters.
How long did you look after your mother?
12 years.
You couldn't have had much chance to enjoy yourself.
I had my job. It kept me busy.
Do you like it?
I'm good at it. Why do you want to take me out?
I just thought that was obvious.
I would have thought that you'd know many women who were more interesting and attractive.
Don't put yourself down, Vera.
Well, I'm not fooling myself. I'm old and hard before my time.
Who told you that?
My mother.
Well, I see a woman that's just a young girl. She wants to be a real woman, but she's never had anybody to show her how.
It's not very comforting.
You don't want to be hurt. See, do this, I can stand on my own 2 feet routine. Hit the world before it hits you, right? I used to think that way, too.